Hello everybody, back again, Saul here, and this past weekend I had the opportunity to check out Mario Maker, or Super Mario Maker as they're calling it now, which I think is the official name now. But I tried it at the Nintendo Access E3 2015 at Best Buy event. That's a long name. I arrived fashionably late, of course, but it wasn't too busy. There were about 4 people in line in front of me when I arrived. Everyone got to play pre-made levels, which were made by, quote, corporate, which is exactly the words from the Nintendo rep. They were made by corporate. They were crazy, fun levels. Some of the levels included the Mystery Mushroom, which you could use to turn into the Wii Fit Trainer and Link. They had one level showing off each, a Wii Fit Trainer level and a Link level. And there weren't too many people, like I said earlier, so you could easily get back in line and play again. You got 3-minute turns, then you'd hand the gamepad off to the next person in line. If your time was up in the middle of the level, it became win or die time, where you either had to finish off the level by beating it or dying. But they let you finish out the level even if your time ran up in the middle of the level. It ended up being about 3-4 people who kind of just hung out there with the Nintendo rep, and we'd switch off playing. They also had The Legend of Zelda Triforce Heroes for us to try there. I didn't get a ton of video of that because they were really guarding how you recorded stuff there. You had to not just record the screens of stuff, but yeah, and it's hard to get footage of the little screen without making it obvious that you're recording the little screen. But the game had a few of the costumes that they showed off during the digital event at E3, including the Zelda dress, which I wore pretty much all the time. It was a Zelda dress. It was useful. Makes hearts appear more often. But the game also had emotes, which I hadn't picked up earlier, but that's a thing the game has. You press a button on the bottom screen, and the little emote pops up on the top screen, which is a way for you to communicate with your teammates, since there is no voice chat in online mode. But all in all, the game was super fun, and it definitely requires communication, which I guess is why the emotes are in there, because communication's hard without voice chat. I mean, if you have 3 friends and you get on Skype, then I guess you could play just fine. But after a while, we had a lull in attendees. Like I said, it was about 4 people who just hung out there. So the Nintendo rep let us take a look at the Course Maker mode. We had 3-minute turns, like always, but we just started a level, and each person had 3-minute turns to add to a level and then try to play through it. So the first person would start the level, and then add a few platforms, and test that out. Then the next person would add some more stuff to the level, and so on and so forth. Unfortunately, I wasn't allowed to film the Course Maker because the Nintendo rep didn't let me. So fortunately, this photograph is the only footage I caught of that. Just kidding. I managed to sneak some video in while they weren't looking. But yeah, it was a fun event. I got some cool little Mario 30th anniversary buttons, and yeah, it's pretty cool. But that's gonna do it for us for today. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you all next time. Bye bye.